I'm a private chef on the road, and tonight I'm cooking just for you, in a restaurant I don't own, in a town I've never worked in. Welcome to Guest in Dudley. One night, one kitchen, one chance to bring it all to the table. Let's go behind the scenes. Who's that guy there? Who's that handsome bugger? Clean as a whistle and ready to blaze in the kitchen at Guest Restaurant. Let's do it! So the next trip is up. We are on our way. I say we, it's a raw we, it's just me. Cooking for about 50-60 people. Tomorrow, I'm going down a little bit early, but we're starting the day off right with a juicy pie. Nottingham Station. I'm looking for 5B. Where's bloody 5B gone? There's 6, and that's 4. 5A. Oh, sugar. There's a train there. Lots of people running. Why am I always late? It's because I had a beer. So we can get a seat. Birmingham New Street, he's arrived. Maybe going to Birmingham for a bit. Loads of snow. Slug this up here. Jesus Christ, it's heavy. Thanks, my love. You're welcome. Thank you, darling. Take care. I arrived in the suspiciously sunny Birmingham. In a moment of blind faith, I asked Instagram, where should I eat? What could possibly go wrong? Brother, do you know the Rainbow Pub? Yeah. Yeah, can I go to that, please, boss? Okay. Thank you so much. Cheers. How's it going, man? You all good? So far, so good. So far, so good. Good, good, good. How about you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, bro. Okay, boss. You keep the change, man. Whoa. Thank you so much. Mum, see you later. So I've just got into Big Buff. I'm at the Rainbow Pub. See you soon, Baha. Amazing, thank you very much. Let's see what these guys can do. Lovely little boozer. Nice tipple in there. I'm just on the lagers, to be honest. I know it's a bit basic bitch. I like it. It's a hot day. It's a fresh, cold drink. Fizzy, what's not to like? The Rainbow is a cracking place. I didn't realise it's run by Baha Vegan, who are the absolute pioneers of vegan cuisine in Birmingham, other than land, of course. Menu looks delicious. Street food vibe done like really well. Mix of burgers, like loaded fries, that sort of thing. Their wing night, which is tonight, so I'm gonna get stuck into that. The oyster mushrooms, done as a wing, so I'm really intrigued by this. Maybe a burger as well, and some fries, and maybe dessert, because I'm on my own and I'm greedy. So I'm sat outside vlogging. I'm pretty new to all this, but this absolute gentleman has just said that he'll follow me and subscribe on YouTube. What's your name, brother?
My name's Teddy.
Teddy? Yeah. That's a sick name, bro. Don't
forget me when you're rich, buy me a number.
I can take you for a beer if I ever get rich. Much appreciated, man. What an absolute dude. You know when you're new to something, it's a bit awkward. Always wash your hands, guys, don't worry, I'm not a dirty chef. I'm finally feeling a bit more comfortable. Hopefully gonna get some cool content. So fueled by confidence and absolutely no plan, it was time to decide what I was eating. So I've gone for the Kentucky wings with garlic butter. Yes, please. I've gone for a smash royal with cheese, double smash patty, vegan cheese, lettuce, house burger sauce, a barbecue sauce as well. The burger already comes with chips. I'm looking forward to this. Food's arrived. Looks unreal. First impressions. Look at that bad boy. And then the amazing wings. Let's tuck in. Crispy battered oyster mushrooms with Kentucky style seasoning. Little dip. Absolutely delicious. So the batter's quite thick. It's almost a mix between a batter and a panko breadcrumb. Really crunchy though. Little softness in the centre, which is really nice. The oyster mushroom pulls like meat, like chicken. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. The garlic butter's intense. Escargot vibes with chicken wings. What more do you want? Stuffing my face like a piggy. Right, let's do the burger. Yeah. It's nice and crispy as well. Everyone's raving about smash burgers, and I'm half and half with stuff, but there's a reason why. Nice crispy patty. Obviously moving away from that traditional style of burger where it's, you know, thick and juicy, but for a little crispy vegan patty, doubled up with cheese in the middle. I'm a happy boy. Yeah, chased it down with a Coca-Cola in the end, just kept it classic. A couple beers. Burger was really, really nice. I was saying about the smash patty vibes. I ain't got a problem with it, to be honest. I'm all for it. Done nicely like that. Happy days. How you doing? You alright? Taxi for Richie? With dinner behind me and a taxi waiting, I set off to find my home for the night. And you as well, man. Have a good night. Thank you. Just get my stuff out of the boot. He's just checking into the hotel now. It's still hot. I'm gonna go to my room, have a sleep. I'm knackered. Over and out until the morning. Good morning. You boys ready to rock and roll? Lovely night stay in the old Premier Inn. Tell you what, Lenny Henry's not wrong. Bit of brekkie this morning as well. Nice vegan sausages, vegan bacon and stuff on as well, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna go do my thing now. Just waiting for an Uber to come pick me up. Let's go smash it out at Guest. So I'm in the kitchen. I'm working with a cracking chef as well, who's giving me a push today. So I'm gonna show you a few little bits of what we're doing. This is currently the pearl barley that's on thing with sushi. Marzipan roasting off for a marzipan puree. We've got our 90-degree slow roasted tomatoes. Getting steamy in here. They're roasted off in a little bit of soy sauce, some dark brown sugar, some shirkoji, lime juice, all the good bits. And then I'm just making my consomme at the moment. A really clean, crisp, refreshing palate cleanser, which goes with the acidulated tomatoes as well. Comes with a little cracker on the side with some vegan cream cheese. Whipped a load of herbs for it, loads of confit garlic. It's absolutely delicious. I'm going to show you how to make it. So this is a really simple recipe, this one. It's got some cucumber, some tomatoes. They're just roughly diced up. I've got some fresh raw garlic as well. Now the raw garlic I'm using specifically, not confit or anything like that, because I want that raw fresh heat that you get from garlic. Acts as like a spice in this instance. Is I'm putting it through the blender, and then each time that I do it, I'm going to put the recipe for this because it's absolutely class in my opinion in the comments below. But what I add in each time, good old glug of soy sauce straight in the top. Now I'm doing this by eye just because I've made it a million times. Squeeze of lime juice, so around about 1 whole lime throughout each time that I put this through. Good pinch of Maldon salt, good quality salt, any flake salt will work fine. White balsamic vinegar, it's nice and light, it's a lot less harsh than its red grape partner, so a classic balsamic vinegar made with red grapes. This is made with white, and it's just got a sweeter, less sort of vinegary taste going on about it. So I'm going to use that for my acid in here along with the lime juice as well. Whack the lid on. Now once all of that is blended, we end up with this sort of funky looking pulp. Doesn't look very appetizing at the moment. We're going to pass this through some J-cloth. That's just going to get clearer and clearer. I'm going to keep passing that. It's similar to when you pass like a stock off, rid of any sort of scum and stuff like that from the water. And you're going to be left with this beautiful transparent stock, which tastes exactly like Bloody Mary. And then you've got that refreshing cucumber. It's just absolutely magic. One thing that I didn't mention about this recipe, it's a great way of utilizing stuff that you already have. Use the vines. There's so much flavor in these vines. And because you're passing it off, you're not going to end up with any woody, spiky bits in your food. It's going to get transferred through a J-cloth, so there's going to be absolutely no particles going through it. If you're making a soup or you're making anything tomato based, whack your vines in. Similar to if you're making a classic risotto with parmesan, then you were to put the rind in and then whip it out at the end. It's the same principle. I'm doing this consomme on a commercial level, but the principles still apply. Where I'm using a big boy pan and a colander, you could use a smaller pan and a fine mesh sieve, and then J-cloth. So I've built up quite a few layers of this now. And then you just simply add in the J-cloth. It's just going to give it structure, so when you pour in the liquid, it's not going to go everywhere. Bloody hell, that's heavy. Gorgeous looking. Bit of a mess at the minute, isn't it? Trust me on this one. It's going to be absolute flavour bomb. Ladle in your mix. That's going to go straight into the middle of your J-cloth. It's just let gravity do its thing. So over time, this is just going to drip through, and you're going to be left with a beautiful, transparent, clear liquid. Okay, so next recipe. I get asked about this one quite a lot. I call it carrot and koji sauce. Kind of a sauce that I've been developing over the course of the past couple of years. Super simple to do, but it's unreal. Really odd sort of flavours coming through it. And you? Yeah. Good. That was good. No, that was good timing, yeah.
Dark chocolate.
Amazing.
I've got no blackcurrant syrup. I've got raspberry and some frozen blackcurrants.
That's fine. Yeah, we can work with that. That's not a problem. That's perfect, Mark. Thank you, mate. So some nice simple ingredients. So we've got carrot juice. Again, I'll put the recipe in the comment. Soy sauce, butter, and then we've got shirkoji. Shirkoji is inoculated rice by the koji spores, and then that's made into a puree. It looks gross, I'm not gonna lie, but it's got this beautiful sweetness, this amazing umami. Adds texture to your sauce, it thickens the whole thing up. Fresh lime juice. And then now you're just going to bring all of that to boil. Then we're going to go in with some more butter, some xanthan gum, just to thicken it up slightly. And then it's all going to get blended together to make a nice butter emulsion. Confit garlic, a quick one. In foil, add a bulb of garlic, some oil and salt. Wrap it up tightly and roast it for 2 hours at 180 degrees. Okay, so confit garlic. This is what it looks like once it has been roasted. So literally, look at that, you can just squeeze it out. Super sweet. Make sure you let it cool down before you do this. And I just season that up and blend it, and it's absolutely lovely. Who's that guy there? Who's that handsome bugger? What an entrance to a restaurant. With the table set and the room quiet, I took a final walk around the restaurant. Almost showtime. So this is the beautiful restaurant, I guess. All set and ready for later on. Isn't it nice? It's really nice. It's currently 4-ish. We don't kick off until 7. Prep's pretty much done. I'm going to finish off a couple more jobs. And then I'm going to take you through the service tonight. So you're going to be meeting some new people and we're going to have a good one. You have to say that again. What did you say? So, anything that makes you famous? So we're just in a pre-shift at the moment. We've got our fantastic tomato course. So they're just giving it a little taste. They're going to let me know what they think. And hopefully they're going to be nice.
You have to put a tomato in your mouth and burst.
Yeah.
I did, it was really good. It was very juicy.
The idea behind it was like a bagel tart. So it's a shortbread crumb, which has got some salt through it. You've got a soft chocolate ganache with a roasted marzipan puree, nibbed almonds, and a black currant cassis sorbet. Just tuck in that nice one. Anything, do you?
No, I really don't. I was so fussy, it's unbelievable.
What do you mean you don't like it? When have you ever tried it? I'll give you £5 for you. £5 well spent there. So where'd you work then, chef? Toby Carvery? Meet my lovely kitchen team. You guys want to introduce yourself?
I'm Amber. I'm on the pot wash today.
I'm George. I do a bit of everything.
It's my sous chef for tonight. Mise-en's ready. We've got a lovely little snacks going out. English sushi. So it's called that. I've tried to celebrate British ingredients. I've swapped out the wasabi for English mustard, the traditional sushi rice for pearl barley. There's some fermented plums in there with some cucumber, and then just finished off with some lovely little Aleppo pepper flakes. And then that's going to be served with a lovely sourdough infused focaccia, and that's going to have a whipped Marmite butter with that one as well. These are all the behind the scenes things that you don't usually get to see. What a chef's menu looks like, covered in grease and all of that. But don't worry, we are all clean as a whistle and ready to blaze in the kitchen at Guest Restaurant. Let's do it!
So we're just putting soup spoons down, chef. We need maybe a minute or 2 tops.
Yep, going on 2 then, mate. Thank you. Sam, just get you another punnet of that bread. So on these, mate, what you might have to do, a little roll like that, just to stick them on. Cheers, mate. With service underway and the team ready to move, I got my head down. The next few hours were all about focus.
One of these or one in it, bro?
Sorry, mate?
One of these on your one in it.
Yeah. How long you staying on those crackers, bro?
2 minutes.
Yeah. Some sexy puds going on here, guys. What are you saying? Sexy food. Oh, they look like they're clean.
Yeah.
They might. Smooth. This is
clean.
Instagram versus reality. And just like that, the service was done. Happy guests, happy staff, and one happy chef. Now time for a quick clean down before sampling the drinks on offer at the bar. So that is officially a wrap from Guest Restaurant. We've had a sick time. You've been amazing. Woo! So the amazing guys here have just provided me with this absolute filthy drink. Looks unreal.
Thank you.
Let's see what it tastes like though. Oh my lord, that's delicious. They slip down. Tequila vodka. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
There we go.
Here we go. Hey, it's a tight squeeze in the back. We're living the dream.
You always do in Dudley. Just down here on the left hand side.
Is the Black Country Living Museum open? Yeah. I've heard I've got to hit that one. So me and my new pals squeezed into the car for a lift home. I realised that I'd been so busy serving others I forgot to feed myself. A late night ramble had to happen. The boys en route from McDonald's. I'm walking through bloody Dudley in the rain for a McDonald's. This is life. McPlant Burger. I have no idea where it is. It's around there somewhere. Over this side, I think. Near the old showcase and oh, there it is, McDonald's. I tell you what, the life on the road. You're cooking for people, you're cooking some beautiful meals for people. I tell you what, if you don't plan it well, you live off McDonald's, live off all the shit that's open late night. It ain't good for you. I'm losing the 6-pack by the minute. This is the wildest thing about McDonald's. They're open 24 hours, but the doors aren't open. I just tried to order and they were like, no, you can't do that. So I can order Deliveroo from there today. That blows my mind. I mean, I could spit on it. I could literally spit on it from where I am. I've done it because it's the only option around. I've ordered a McDonald's 100 yards. I'm ashamed of myself. What have I become? Now, look at me. I'm dead spotty now. Over and out. So if you enjoyed the last trip, why not join me on the road at a food festival? For behind the scenes, drinks, cooking demonstrations, and of course, more of me doing my thing. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you soon.
Do you want to see something?
Yeah, I want to see it.